Go ahead and put it online. I might play a little bit online. Well, I never said I was gonna do rank, but I want to do something different. I've been doing most Final Fantasy, and well, I want to pick up the city back up once Vane actually comes out. So, you know, I'm gonna stream a little bit more Fighter Z to go along with my thing. Actually, I don't even need to go back. I already have enough sugar to keep me streaming at least for an hour. Alright. Probably should have told people I was streaming, damn it. We'll do an arcade mode. I'll do an arcade mode. By the way, KU won the game. Let's see, of course I'm gonna pick Cell.
This should kill some time.
Just hurry it up, dummy.
I senselessly changed.
Yeah, that's my team. Always my team. Let's go, Super. Snake Way's good. Did I do the hyperbolic time treatment? No, I haven't. A little good. You can get plenty of fights with this one. And enough credits to buy me the Super Saiyan Blue, Goku, and Vegeta.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I'm back to gaming now. Let's shed some more light on some stuff, shall we?
I was hoping we'd meet, Vegeta.
Is that my water?
Your so-called perfect form doesn't look like much to me.
Ready?
Hold up. Yeah. Let's get started. Damn. Let me at least get up, damn it. Fuck.
It's futile. I'm quite confident in my speed.
Oh my god, bro. Seriously, swear to god. Vegeta's always spamming. I know I don't suck that bad. I'm not pro either, but damn. I still don't get beat that easy. It's that Vegeta. It's because for some reason they buffed up Vegeta in this. Well, it's been a while since I've actually really played. I've only done character videos up to this point. I've only done character videos, but I thought it'd be a special treat because it's something different than Final Fantasy. Since I did Bloodborne. Oh my god, bro. Seriously, Vegeta. What the fuck? Okay, you done? You done? I'll probably have to start over, that's fine. I was just trying to drink a bottle of water and getting my ass handed to me. But I wanted to play Fighter Z again. You know, create more content so I can stream more. Oh. I always hate that Gohan. I've always hated that Gohan against me. Because that's why. That's why. Don't be good at the game. Just spam. Spam, spam, spam. And this is not even online. If this was online, I would expect it. Oh yeah, use your rushdown combo. Yeah, keep using that rushdown stuff. I know I ain't the best, but I never claimed to be a pro. Oh, well hey, I did in a special attack that you can't block. What's this? Okay, future self versus past self. But Gotenks is good, so I'm kind of scared. I'm actually quite scared. Because I used Gotenks before, and Gotenks is super powerful. In fact, maybe I'll switch up my I'll take out Android AT for Gotenks next time. and use Gotenks. Because Gotenks is good, but I'm facing the AI, so of course his Gotenks ain't gonna be that good. But I know how good Gotenks is. I know. Like, seriously. That's why I had to be careful. Maybe I should make Trunks my main. But see, I don't want to copy other people. I'd be copying Maximilian. I don't want to be a copycat. I want to be my own individual.
I'll admit that you were strong.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's other people who use the same mains. I know at the Cydia there's more Sephiroth mains than me. You know. So I guess maybe I should make Trunks mine, because I fight better with him. I don't know. I like Trunks too as a character. I wish they put some more costumes though. We need more costumes. We need more costumes. Alright, let's see what we got.
It's been a while, Piccolo.
Sorry, but you seem to have the wrong person.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah, 'cause they fought once in the show when Zelda's first form. I remember that. Fuck it.
Alright.
Oh yeah, now I'm back in the game. The way I'm supposed to play.
Is that all?
Thanks to my dash down. My rush down attacks are working really well. Shit. Oh, fucking hey! Oh, well, you were talking all that good shit. You were hopping on that good stuff. Now what happened? What happened now? By the way, I got new music coming out, by the way, if you're still in the chat, Rogan. I got new music coming out. In fact, I've already been working on a new track for Demon City mixtape. I got 2 more new tracks, and then import some of my SoundCloud tracks, and then this mixtape will be finished. But I've already came up with a new song, which I would like to play it here, but I'll upload it on YouTube so you can see it.
Ever see this one? Alright.
Did I just split with my name?
I have no idea why you allied yourself with me, but I don't think it's going to last.
I love Arc System games though, when it comes to fighting games. I kind of wish they would release a Final Fantasy Arc System game. That'd be pretty cool. Or a Naruto one, a Bleach one, any of those, I don't know. Because Arc System does a good job. You know, I like Arc System. Besides Square Enix, Arc System's the next company I support.
Are you ready?
Oh, I should have just had that info stuff. Oh well. Because I know what I'm doing now. Yeah, I had to get my momentum back. I had to get my stamina back. I see why they say you should play some practice rounds first.
No more holding back.
Oh shit, Gohan.
Ever see this one?
Oh man. I'm the cell that's gonna be taking a bunch of L's because Gohan kills my character in the show. And in the game. Awesome, the ultimate Gohan.
Ever see this one? Hello.
Well, I knew I was gonna lose. I mean, he's a rushdown character. I already know I was gonna lose. It's a rushdown character. Cell's not good against the rushdown characters like Gohan. Everybody else I could pretty much beat easily if I wanted to.
Try this! Try this! What are you looking at?
Oh my god! This is why I don't like rushdown characters that much. Whoa!
What are you looking at? Get ready! What are you looking at?
No! Oh no!
Oh yeah! No, it's not oh no, it's oh yeah! I beat you! Ooh yeah! That's a nice clean attack! That's a nice clean attack right there, bro. Yeah, I think maybe I should make Trunks my name. I just don't want to be a copycat. Yeah. But if I do really good with Trunks, maybe I should make my name. Trunks is a character I grew up liking as a kid. I even modeled my hairstyle after Trunks as a kid. He even got the sword and even the jacket when I was a kid. I guess because Trunks reminds me of Cloud and Link. And back when I was a kid, I was so into swords. I was super into swords when I was a kid. When I was like 5 or 6 years old, I was super into swords. I loved every character who used a sword. Like Link and Cloud Strife. I was weird. I think maybe I was a weeb as a kid. I didn't even realize what it is because I was a little kid. I was like, 7 or 8. But I always collect a bunch of swords. Like I would, back in the day, if Game of Thrones was a thing, I'd probably get into it. Of course, my granny probably wouldn't approve it since Game of Thrones is, Game of Thrones. But no, I was really into swords when I was a little kid. I was really into swords. When I was 8 years old.
Looks like you've grown, baby Gohan.
Cell, I'm not gonna let you get away with what you've done.
Get ready!
Shit, why am I gonna fight the rushdown characters with Cell? My luck is so bad. But as a kid, I always loved our characters with swords. I was fascinated with swords. I collected swords when I was a kid. 80 action figures, I had swords with it. It didn't even matter if I knew who the characters were. That's, but Trunks was actually my first favorite Dragon Ball Z character ever, just because he reminds me of Link and Cloud. Okay, that's the stupid command there right at.
Is that all? Is that all?
I'm gonna let myself heal.
Is that all?
This AI knows how to use the cell really well. Oh shit, he hits hard. I can't let 16 live. He hits too hard. I don't like characters that hit too hard. I can't wait till Bully comes down and put him in my party and give 16, Android 16, and that's at a case of their own mess. Well, first I gotta be able to get money to get most of my shit on card stuff, But either way, when I do it, and I eventually do get it. Well, that's alright, he's taken down.
Super Saiyan barrier. Yeah, I've got far beyond that. I know you two aren't bad. It still feels weird to work with.
Cell may be bad, if you're talking about character-wise. Oh, come on, man! Come on, man! Why do I get to face hit? This game wants me to lose. This game wants me to lose. This game wants me to rage quit. Why is it every time I play a fighting game and I'm always going up against characters that always owns me? Come on, man. That's not cool.
This should be entertaining.
That's not cool at all.
This looks like it's going to be a promising fight.
Always pair me up with characters I know I'm gonna lose. What's up, Candace?
Transparent. Take care of it.
Always pair me up with characters I know. I wish he fought like that too, because then I would be able to win. But this guy doesn't. He fights good. I know his a technical character. Matter of fact, I don't know if anyone's heard of Sonic Fox, but that's who he usually picks. And Sonic Fox is an esport player for Fighter Z, and he plays fighting games like that. So I remember the characters people pick. If Sonic Fox picks a character, that means that character has limitless, you know, potential. Even if they do look like turds. Oh, I got him. Okay, I got him. I got him. Petro's down. Oh, hi, Frieza.
Right. Adequate. Try this.
You should turn the volume down. Yeah, good idea. There it goes.
Not bad.
I didn't even know the volume was that loud. Fuck!
That's surprising. That won't do.
Now you ask for it. I'm gonna pick. Now when I pick Funky, you're asking for it now. Now you're gonna die.
Can't you do any better? You work. Right. You work.
Damn! Oh, come on, bro! Come on!
There you go. Keep at it. That won't do. I see you. Keep at it.
Oh my god, stop with the death ball stuff! Are you kidding me? Oh my...
Right, you work.
Alright, I'm gonna pick a different team after this.
I will terminate my target. There you are.
I got you. Take this.
Give me your best. Watch it.
Ooh, that was close. One more hit and I'm probably down. I can't take that risk. I cannot take that risk. Cannot take the risk. The risk cannot be taken. It cannot take. Oh god.
I'll admit that you're strong, but
I don't care if I get a D, dude. I'm just happy that I beat that team. Oh fuck, they start with Trunks too. That's wonderful. That's really wonderful. Oh, my emote. My emote.
Trunks, make sure you don't disappoint me.
What up, Harry?
I've had my fill of bad futures.
Okay, I'm just gonna go straight up for the fight. No mercy. Yeah! Finally got my Kamehameha on him. Yeah, this is the new game, Fighter Z. I've been wanting to figure out ways to play now, and now I can. I've only been doing character building so far. I'm actually want to do a full stream. Oh yeah. Nah. I'm taking that Trunks. Oh fuck. Oh, you didn't even hit me. You didn't even hit me.
Hello.
Oh, I figured out a Trunks player's weakness. Figured out the weakness of that Trunks. Cell. Of course, I like Cell. Cell's my favorite DBZ villain. I actually like the whole anime saga. I used to love Frieza because of childhood, but you know, I would guess that the Evil Saga had more impact on my childhood than anything else. Considering my favorite hero was Trunks. And I remember they selling the VHSs at the Crown Center. I got like a huge collection of DBZ Dragon Ball Z, was it VHS? And those aren't going anywhere. Even though I got the DVD, the whole entire DVD collection, those ain't going anywhere.
Should I take it from here?
AT versus AT.
Not bad. Shut him now. Try this. Get ready. Not bad.
I won't go down so easily.
Well, I like fighting games in general, so I play any of them. I play Tekken, I play Street Fighter, you know. That's my secondary kind of content I put on my channel. It's fighting game stuff
Show
too.
some respect for nature.
Android 18! Win!
If you drag me into a fight, you're gonna pay a hefty price.
Oh, God. Oh, well, this is gonna be lovely. Let's just hope that it's just the hair color, and you're not stronger than the Super Saiyan versions. Please, please. I gotta say, Fighter Z is a pretty good game for a fighting game. I gotta say that, you know. I can see how this made e-sport.
You lost to Trunks, so you'll never beat me.
I made you a promise, remember? I said I'd make you wish for death.
Oh, come on, Frieza. Damn!
Keep at it. I'm quite confident. Is that all? Keep at it. You work. All right. It's clear you right. Can't you do any better? Adequate. That won't stop.
Can I do any better? Oh, there's your question.
See this one? Run! Hello.
Please don't tell me this one. Please. Why do I answer my own questions? I always answer my own questions. It's so amazing. I always answer my own questions. That's alright, I got two characters. The green and the one. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's because I keep using my stuff just to get away from the fighters instead. I should be trying to charge up and do attacks, but you know, I can't take the risk with Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I just want to straight up fight like I'm supposed to.
Let's have some more fun. What are you looking at?
I think I'll be able to beat Super Saiyan Blue Goku though. It looks like it.
What are you looking at?
Oh shit. Good God.
I'm going to show you true power. Go! Take this.
Well, at least I got a good character. Did I do that? I didn't even know I did that.
Take this. Take this. I'm coming. I got it. Take this. I'm coming. Take that.
Settle you go.
I'm coming. Take this. Take this. I got you this time, father. Trunks, win. I know you two aren't bad, but it still feels weird.
Yeah. More dialogue. Let's see, where are we gonna go next? Oh, I actually did it? Oh yeah, I think that'll be my next stream for sure. I think I'm gonna play Fortnite next. I'm going to the next selection. Of course, selection. You know, I want to buy those in-game things, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy the. See if I can go buy the Super Saiyan Blues real quick. Yeah, that's the next stream. The next stream could be Fortnite for sure. It'll be Fortnite. I need to hurry up and drop that song that I said I was gonna drop. But I'll have to do it later. You know, I'll have to do that later. I'm kind of on a busy schedule. I got 2 more songs I really need to make, and then I need to get Sex on the Meat Shop into this new Demon City mixtape. Because people want to, you know, people been asking for the full mixtape, and I'm gonna make the full mixtape. I've been busy trying to get that done as well while still working. Where can you buy this stuff? I need to know where I can buy this stuff. No, I want to buy shit. How do you buy shit? Okay, buy Z capsule. Buy premium coins, you're guaranteed to buy. Oh. What do I get? Alright. Okay. New lobby character, color, stamp. Oh, just a color change. I guess I'll just have to buy thing one more. Okay, lobby character. Easy coins. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and change my lobby avatar then. Player info. Or sell. Leader. Alright. Alright, where's my lobby avatar? I guess I'll pick Trunks. Figure where he's at though. My emotes, what do I want? I know I want my emotes.
Select your fighter.
At last, I can finally test the power of my perfect form.
All right. Who should I finish off first?
I used a time machine to come back from 20 years in the future.
Alright, let's get to it. Can we do this? Let's go ahead and try this.
Get ready for battle.
I guess I'll just call it arcade mode. I wanted to play Fire Z since I didn't get a chance to stream it as much. I did do one stream, but I mostly focused on Dissidia. I mostly focused on Dissidia and nothing else.
So the amateur wants a
And I did the Royal,
rematch,
Edition for 15. I guess I could stream the boat to Alticia, but I don't think anyone's gonna want to see me use a boat to Alticia. You know. People only cared about the chapter 14, and I don't blame them. Chapter 14 is now complete in 15. Well, I gotta say this is a new experience, bro.
This is to me.
Alright.
I was able to get out of that, so that's cool. Forget how I was a good character to fight against Troy.
I'm not like I used to be.
I'm quite confident in my speed, you got.
It's your turn.
Alright. Hello.
Over here.
Is that all? My God.
Damn. Alright, let's go. Ooh, good thing Nappa hits hard.
What's the matter?
He kind of looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, if they do an actual good Dragon Ball live action, a Dragon Ball Z one from Sand Saga, they should have Stone Cold Steve Austin in that. Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. back.
I'm going to show you true power.
Oh, my revenue does go up. I think what I need to do for Potato Bills is to be more entertaining. But my jokes are corny. Like my jokes are, I think the problem with my jokes are they're so 1990s.
This is over. Bye.
Oh, shit. But I think if I started telling real jokes instead of my corny ass humor, I think I'd be able to make a lot of followers as well. I'm not as entertaining as I think I am. And that's because my jokes are kind of 90s. They're kind of, you know, old. I tell like the oldest jokes, like no joke. Like seriously, if I could actually be more entertaining.
Fighting at your side now that I'm older.
Yeah, fuck, I don't care. My score's already shit anyways. I don't fucking care. But if I start trying to be funny and actually be myself, I think I'd get more followers. I think I try too hard to be funny. I try super hard, thinking that it is. But you know, my humor is. This is what people see when they listen to my jokes. Whoop, whoop. It goes through their head. It's kind of awkward. I guess I'm funny because I'm awkward. I guess that's what makes me funny, is I'm awkward. You know? But I can't make a woman laugh. I'll be quite honest, I can't make a female laugh. It's just nearly impossible. I try. I just can't make them laugh for some reason. For whatever reason, I can't make a woman laugh. I never, you know, I can't. But that's alright, it's okay. That's okay. People like me because I'm awkward. I think that's exactly why most of you follow me, because, you know, because of my introvertness and my awkwardness.
It's your turn. No.
Fine. Take this.
Oh no.
But I have a hard time making women laugh. I really do. That's actually 100%, you know, real life fact. I gotta be honest with myself. I can't just lie to myself and say that I am something. No, you know. It's not good to lie. Be honest with yourself. People should like you for who you are. Just because you're not afraid of being who you are. And I'm not. I just realized the reality situation that I'm not as entertaining as I want to be. Like, I'm fun. I mean, in my mind, I'm funny. But in real life, it's just, other people listen to my jokes and they go like, woo! You could actually get some hair grease or gel and slick your hair back. It's like, woo! That's the kind of humor I have. But I've always struggled with that. I've always done that. That's why I always kept to myself and didn't talk to very many people. If it wasn't for my boy Teeler, I wouldn't be going out at all. If it wasn't for Teeler or Yami no Yugi, I wouldn't be going out and trying to talk to people. Like, for real. If it wasn't for Teeler or Yami no Yugi, those two people in my life, I wouldn't be talking to people.
You plan on taking us on
I'd actually be kept to myself. I'd be completely awkward. I'd be like one of those people that stay in their house all day if it wasn't for those two. They pushed me to be outside and interact with people, even if I do come off as awkward and strange. So I really do owe Teeler and I do owe Yami no Yugi, because those two people helped me to become, you know, less awkward. They pushed me to go outside the house besides just work. But be honest, if it wasn't for them, I'd just be going to work and then home and that's it. If it wasn't for them. You know.
Ever see this one?
So I gotta thank Teeler and I gotta thank Yami no Yugi.
This one? You ready?
That's enough!
Take that!
Because I'm not funny and I can't dance. Let's
See
anyway.
this one? You ready? You're quite confident, mate. You will suffer. There to die. Special beam.
Well, it's just a little history. People like history, so... But I am an introvert.
Special beam. Special beam.
This is it!
You weakling! Forgive me.
Why not? This could be interesting.
You're gonna pay for that!
I'm going to show you
He is too good. I think I'll just do a different arcade than on the usual settings.
escape. I'm coming. Take this. I've got you. Take this. Take this. Look. Take this. Don't. Don't. Come on. There it goes. You try this. Take this. I see you. I've got it. Don't. I'm coming. Take this. I'm coming. That was nice. Here's where the fun begins. Take this. It's on now. Over here. Enough. Here it goes. Wolf bang. Enough. Take it. Take that. Spear ball.
Well, yeah, I got beat. I'm not gonna...
The teachings of the turtle man school are still etched in my muscles. You can't compete.
Yeah, it's fine. I quit that. I'll do an easier arcade mode. I could do rank matches. I think I'll just make this an arcade mode stream, but yeah. I wonder if she's still here. Is Candace, are you still here?
Select your fighter.
Okay. Maybe I should play with other people. Play with other characters.
Go take it.
Here I am, the Grim Reaper.
Perhaps you will be able...
Damn, who's hacking you, bud?
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
Right, most likely. They just what trolls want to mess with people. That's what trolls do. A life patrol, they get up, they masturbate, then they just go and mess with other people. That's what they do. That's exactly their whole entire life. They don't go outside their doors. They lack in social skills. That's just how trolls are. That's why you can't pay them no mind. When they tell you that you suck, I would just laugh because look at their life. They're like that dude off the South Park episode of the guy who played World of Warcraft, just sitting in there, overweight, gaining pounds. What they do, and then laugh at the same meme over and over again.
Here I come.
The same old memes that die out 3 years and still laugh at. That's the life of a troll. I just summarize the whole life of the trolls. And they also listen to edgelord music too. They also listen to edgelord music because they think they're edgy. Then they go reblog memes about 2000, then they go reblog memes of 9/11 just to upset people because they think they're so badass. But it's only a computer persona. When you see them in real life, it does not match. So I wouldn't worry about him, Harry. It's just their whole existence is made matched. Like their whole life, day in and day out, until they die.
That's surprising.
And it's really sad. None of them get married or get even kids because they don't want to do anything for themselves.
Not bad.
They can't survive on their own.
Seriously. This is
They need their 4 chance so they can reblog their 3-year-old memes.
I have no idea what your plan, but I don't.
You know.
A fierce showdown is about to begin!
So, let's get started.
Cheetah, I won't hold anything back! Are you ready? Fight it out! Yeah!
Slow! Take this! Take this! Be gone! Move it! Be gone! Eat this! Slow! Weakling! Slow! Take this! Take this! You're what? You're not totally worthless.
Like Doug thinks it is. I don't have enough for a combo. No. Well, there it goes. I think I need to just do an easy arcade mode.
Actually, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm only down to cell. Oh! I'm gonna go down and maybe go back to the original stuff. To the super hard one. Arcade, playing super hard arcade. I play ranked when I want to. I think I'll just make this a simple arcade mode stuff. This will be more of my offline gameplay. Unless you want me to do a ranked match, which... If I'm getting trashed like this, there's no way a ranked match is going to be good for me. If I'm getting trashed super badly like this. Yeah, but you can't stream story mode. I tried. There you can, but it'll block you from some scenes. Like, you can only see the fight, but you can't see the story mode. Because, you know, copyright! Because of copyright. It's almost with every new fighting game, you can't stream the story. but you can only stream the fighting, and that's about it. Which is kind of really dumb. Yeah.
At last, I can finally test the power of my perfect.
Alright, get ready!
Should I try down?
Ready to go. I've had my fill of.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the regular hyperbolic time chamber. This is the regular one. Almost every fighting game has that problem. Almost every fighting game. Because I tried to do that with Marvel vs. Capcom, same thing happened. I think Street Fighter is the only one that allows you to actually record their story mode. I mean, if I got a capture card, I can actually record it. Because it'd bypass that stuff. It'd bypass this, so I could do Fighter Z or Dissidia story mode. Because it'd bypass all that stuff.
You would oppose me?
That's why people buy capture cards.
It's all or nothing.
Because it's actually a bypasser. It bypasses all that stuff.
I'm quite confident in my speed.
Oh, they can do it too. Oh yeah, Sony don't want to take any responsibility for copyright. Sony don't want to get sued. You know, they don't want to be responsible if you break copyright. Which I think the new copyright laws are just stupid. They're just dumb. It's almost as if they don't serve no purpose except to be a dick. It's like I'm not gonna go around making bootleg. I'm not gonna go around making bootleg copies of this and selling it. I'm not. You know, I read the terms and service. Can I just play the story mode just so people can see what it's like? To see if people want to buy the game? I'm only here to stream to advertise the game. That's pretty much what streamers do. Streamers and YouTubers, gaming YouTubers, they play the games just to advertise the game. That's pretty much all it is. To advertise the game for the company. To show people how fun it is. You know. But, you know, it's ridiculous. It's just the copyright things out of the copyright laws are out of control. But Sony and Microsoft don't want to take responsibility for that. That's
That
what
was
that
amusing.
Because Xbox is the same way. You know, they don't want to take
I have
responsibility
no
for
idea
you
why
breaking
you ally
copyright.
yourself with me, but I don't think it's going to last.
But I think social media and stuff is getting ridiculous. I mean, just look at the new terms of service for Twitch. How they want to restrict what you can do on Twitch. You know. And that's because they're going for the kid-friendly stuff now, so... You can't curse a lot, you can't drink, you can't, you know, you can't do... there's a lot you can't do. And which is good and bad. It's good because e-girls can't... It's good because e-girls can't go around here twerking and, you know, getting free money from using their bodies. But it's bad because... It's also bad because anything I do, even saying something offensive or having an offensive opinion, could get me banned.
I saw that coming. Is that all?
I remember the time where there was no burying restriction. And this is before Twitch. This is before even Justin TV was around. Now there's a lot more restrictions than you think. A lot more. Those go into workout character.
Don't toy with me! Hey! Why not? This could be interesting.
Ooh, team's good. But go on the workout character.
Bring it on! see how you like this! I've got you! Take this! I'm coming! Slow. Take this! Take this! Take this! Come on! What's wrong? I've got you! I'm coming! You're finished! You're going down! That's too much for you.
I don't know. I think ever since I got a feeling that bot's just been showing up. I think it's just trying to advertise war. That's the only reason why I keep it up, because I think I do get money off advertisements and stuff. So I just put it on here. So I have to keep it. I can't get rid of it. I'd be hurting my own revenue.
You little! I've got this! Take this! Get it now! Leave this to me! Take this! Take this! Destructive finish! The Super Saiyan barrier. Yeah, I've gone far beyond that. Trunks! Win! Enemies can grow stronger too. I can never relent in my training. A fierce showdown is about to begin!
I was hoping for a diversion.
All together now!
It's all or nothing.
I'm quite confident in my speed. Enjoy oblivion!
No more holding back! Get out of here! Take What's the matter? What's the matter?
You're going!
Not done yet! You're going!
I'm going down. I'm not going to go down with that fight. Even if I die, at least I took out 2 people, so... And I still got 2 more, so even if Cell dies, not a big deal. Wait, hold up. Did I just heal up? Did I just heal up? Whoa, I just healed up. I don't even know what I just did, but I did something. Oh, nice. This is definitely my fighting style. I always do the healing type of fighting style. It's like my heal-based Sephiroth. With Dissidia. That's what this cell is. He's just like my heal-based Sephiroth and Dissidia. I just want to figure out how I did that. That's all I want to know. I want to figure out how I did that.
I have no idea why you allied yourself with me, but I don't think it's going to...
I do need to stream Broly when he comes out, though. When he comes out, and I end up buying that DLC, I'm gonna stream Broly. I know he's not out now. People only made like early DLC releases because they're partnered up with Arc System. I don't play enough Fighter Z to actually, or the fighting games to be partnered up with Arc System.
This should be entertaining.
It's all or nothing.
Oh shit! Oh man, Boo is something else. Okay, I gotta play it straight. Yeah, I'm playing that song, so I have to. I can't have his fat action on me and break my leg. Oh yeah, this person put Majin Buu in their party. I mean, Kid Buu in there too. What could go wrong? What could possibly go wrong?
See how you like this? Take this.
Well, you can do the human extinction attacks and Kid Buu forms? Holy shit. And I guess there is no need for a super build.
What's the matter? Over here!
Too bad. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a good thing to go on the rush down character.
Over here!
You need rush down characters to beat Kid Buu. You have no idea how hard that is.
You think a bear
Over here! You're not getting away! Over here!
Damn.
Cell, I'm not gonna let you have your way.
I'm gonna get Kyle Herbert to sign my game
Gotta
my
admit,
case.
Feels kind of strange to be fighting at your
Since he lives
side
in Kansas
now that I'm
now.
older.
What time is it? 10:50. Really? Everybody's picking, every AI's picking Majin Buu and Kid Buu. I'm telling you, this game wants me to just rage quit. That's all this is. This game wants me to rage quit. That's exactly what this game wants me to do.
I was hoping for a diversion.
Ready?
No way out!
Exactly what it's wanting me to do. It wants me to rage quit. These games are just, these fighting games nowadays are designed to make you rage quit.
Over here! You're not getting away!
Could power up, but I'd rather just do a straight beat down and get rid of Kid Buu. Kid Boo's a fucking nuisance. And so is that and so is the fat Majin Buu. Any of the Majin Buu characters in this are just nothing but text. I thought I picked Trunks.
Take this! I see you! I've got you! Take this!
Okay, I'm just gonna destroy him.
I'm coming! Take this!
Of course! Use explosion.
See how you like this? Take this!
I still have my go on, it don't matter. It don't matter.
Going to have to fight me.
God damn it.
Over here! Hey!
Oh my, bro, stop. Stop using that fucking move. All the time, bro. That's why I don't fight online people in here, because they probably just pick that Majin Buu just to spam that same exact move 24 times, and then there it goes. You can make it esport level. How to become esport level? Learn to cheat in fighting games. Learn how to spam and upset people, you know. Well, at least I won anyway, so all that spamming did nothing. All that spamming did nothing. Nothing, bro.
Gotta admit,
nothing.
Feels kind of strange to be
All that spamming did, it was no good to you, so. Oh no. Why do I ever fight a Goku Black? Oh. No. Oh. As well. Let's stack on a Goku Black. Let's just see how mad we could get Turk.
I was hoping for a diversion.
Fusion! Ta-da! Switch into full power mode, y'all!
It's all or nothing.
Ouch! Ouch!
I'll make this quick. No. Run, you will suffer. Pathetic. It's time for you to die. Is that all? Time quite caught. Hello.
What's up, Swallow?
Is that all? What time? Time future.
Did you see the last? Oh yeah, I did. I saw that. That was actually a lit episode. That was actually a lit episode, Super. I gotta watch it twice. I didn't watch it just once. I actually went back and watched it twice. 2 times. Nothing but 2 times.
going to have to fight me now.
I had to. It was that little episode.
Over here!
Here's a ghost for ya.
Hey!
How about this?
No good! This is it! Get out of here! Over here! Hey! Punishment of the gods! Catch my blade! No good! Over here! Trunk useless! You're not getting away! Those who defy the gods are sinners!
no, man, that was lit.
Prepare to be defeated.
Oh, it was for sure. I'm just glad Jiren got beat finally. I thought Jiren was kind of a Mary Sue character. And a carbon copy of Yu Yu Hakusho's Toguro.
Take this. I'm coming. Take this. I'm coming. How about this one? I've got it.
Okay, I don't know why the game keeps going up in volume. I don't get it. Oh, what the fuck? I could have been doing this all this time. There it goes.
Over here.
Well, now it's remembered for the next time I decide to play this, which will be only when the Broly DLC drops. That's, you know, when the Broly DLC drops, then I'll go back, sure. So I want to play the Broly DLC. Oh, sorry, a little dust in my nose.
Bad attack. That might actually leave a bruise. Not a bad attack. That might actually leave a bruise.
No, I'm not done. I ain't fucking done, bro.
Is that all?
Finally. Nope.
Useless. Take this. Take this. Take this. Don't laugh too soon. Don't laugh too soon. Take this. Take this. Can't be. You didn't think this through.
There it goes.
I'll admit that you're strong, but I can never accept you.
Alright, last match. Then I'm at the call to go. Last match. So I'm at a goal stage. I'll have to call it an end to this.
This should be a great fight.
Good thing I don't have to eat again.
This should be entertaining.
I thought this was already decided. It's all or nothing.
See this one?
Ooh, Cool is strong. Well, that wasn't gonna work.
This one?
Goku, thanks for the lesson.
I don't think I'm gonna be good enough to
I'll
compete at
admit that
Evo
you're
just
strong,
yet.
But
Thanks for the compliment, but I don't think I'm that good yet. I still gotta play more rank. I gotta play some ranked matches before I actually get started on that. Okay. Okay, I guess I should do one more at least. I could do one more. I could push for one more, so we're gonna go with the spaceship gravity. That way it's still long enough to keep a good stream. But I got a long ways to go before competing at Evo. I got a long ways to go before competing at Evo. Even I know that. I would like to compete one of those things though, I really would, like seriously. It's kind of a dream. Should try playing as Hit. Yeah, I'll put Hit in my party, but I'm keeping Trunks in my party because Trunks, you know, I think Trunks should be my main. I think I'm gonna make Trunks my main, considering that Trunks is who I best play as. I'll just make Cell my secondary. That's why I kept the same party. I didn't change it at all. Wow. But I got a long ways before Evo. Man, I'm not gonna compete at Evo personally just because I don't think I'm good enough for Evo personally. It's a personal thing, man. I'll compete in like bar tournaments though, like arcade bars. I'll compete in those tournaments because there'll be people at my same. To Evo now, I'm not that good. I mean, if you think I'm that good, thank you. I mean, I really love the compliment, but I don't think I'm good enough for Evo just yet. You know, I play fighting games, but not that much. The last tournaments I've been to were ones in arcade bars. The last tournaments I've actually played in. I didn't even place. Young Lee don't even play that much. I play more than Young Lee does. He gets squashed, just to be completely honest. Just to be 100% real, he gets squashed. Just like Street Fighter. Just being completely honest.
The outcome of this fight is anybody's guess.
I've actually played an Arc System game before, Fighter Z. I played BlazBlue, like the couple of BlazBlue games, so I'm pretty good at Arc System games from what I know. I've not played no Guilty Gear though. I still feel sad I never got to enjoy Guilty Gear like everybody else did.
This is no game. Prepare yourself.
I will stop you. Get ready.
I'd crush Young Lee for sure. I'd crush Young Lee. Hey, bro. So,
My apologies. It seems I overdid it a bit.
I'm gonna be quite honest. You got beat by me in Street Fighter. So they're just saying that I should go up against, you know, that I should go up against you in this game. So I was like, you know, I was just keeping it 100% real. No drama. Just trying to keep things 100% real, bud. You know. Whenever you want it. I can't do it tonight, though.
It's about time I give you a proper greeting.
Get ready! You okay?
I'm just keeping it real, 100%.
I'm quite confident.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Tian's not a top tier character. I don't think I'd be able to use Hit really well though. I gotta be completely honest. I'm gonna have to humble myself. Let's say Hit would be the worst character I can actually use because I don't do good with technical characters. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I mean, I was asked when I was playing Ramza in Dissidia, because he's one of those type of characters, technical characters. I wouldn't be any good. I wouldn't be any good with Hit. Just the second thing. I wouldn't be any good with Hit.
Sorry to ask, but did you really marry 18? I'll admit that you're strong, but I can...
Alright, 2 more matches, then I'm probably gonna call it a night. And then I'm gonna upload my song before I go to bed. I'm gonna upload my new track. I got a new track coming out. I just recently released it. You know what? Maybe I should premiere it. You know what? You know what? That's a good idea. Let me turn my thing on. I'm gonna take this out. It's done charging. Well, we'll preview it right here. The song's called Simp. Okay. Self-inflicted, self-wounded, self-anything, self-inflicted wounds.
No!
This is what happens when it doesn't even matter because talking about. I look at the street, I went so much much for her. She got that big booty and long red curly hair. I can't control myself. I fight my urges every day. This is a battle. This is a battle for my soul. This is the battle for my soul. I keep backlashing, going backwards, hit the dashboard, going backwards, hit the dashboard, going backward, and long red curly hair. I can't control myself. I fight my urges every day, and I have to keep doing the Lord's Prayer to save my soul. This is a battle for my soul.
Alright.
Self-inflicted self.
Okay, hold up. I don't know what's wrong with this. Okay. Okay, everything should be... Okay, everything should be equal now.
Wounded self, anything, self-inflicted wounds. This is for the ones who can't break the addiction and the cycle.
I played the song again so people are able to hear it. For people to be able to hear it.
This is the cycle of a sin. Every day, everywhere, I got desires. This is what happens at the first. Looking at porn, constantly beating my meat. This is what happens every time I beat my meat. And now I'm paying the price. Now every single twice I keep looking at a girl, wanting to put one inside of her. Even if it gets me in trouble, it doesn't even matter because I throw myself in this. I keep going back. Yeah. Keep going back. I can't keep going back. Can't keep going back. With a self-inflicted wound, self-inflicted addiction. Exactly what I'm talking about. I look at the girl on the street and I want to do so much for her. She's so pretty. She got that big booty and long red curly hair. I can't control myself. I fight my urges every day, and I have to keep doing the Lord's Prayer to save my soul. This is a battle for my soul.
Damn, now it got me rocked to this.
My soul. I keep backlashing, going backwards, hit the dashboard, going backwards, hit the dashboard, going backwards.
I can't focus on the game now.
This is what I live like a simp. I keep going back on my word because I keep going backlash, backstyle, backlash. That's exactly what I'm doing, reverting to my old ways. I beat my meat to so many porn. I see every female as if they're the red curly hair woman. I want to put my arms around her and lay down in bed with her. I keep going back on my word. Even though I can't, even though I said I wasn't. This is exactly what it's like to live as a simp. You do anything it takes to get some of that routine. And this is what happens when you beat your meat to some porn. You have to pray through the Lord's Prayer to save your soul. I'm too free. This is what happens when I beat my meat. This is what happens when I beat my meat. Need to quit beating 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 my meat. Quit beating my meat. Need to quit beating my meat. Gotta quit thinking about.
I wanted to talk about porn addiction.
Thinking like it's sex in a meat shop. And start looking at the world as it actually is instead of fantasies. Cause I need to quit, but need to quit backlashing and beating my meat. Beating my meat.
Yeah. What'd you think about that? Well, I just keep seeing it all the time. Like, I keep seeing that articles of people who
can't live normal adult lives because they beat their meat to so much porn that they can't see reality. Then they see what it is, they see every woman as their porn thing instead of as a person, and then they mess up their adult. They can't function in adulthood anymore because they're so addicted. And porn can make, and there's one time I actually had a porn addiction. There was a time when I was like in high school, I had a bad porn addiction, and I was like that. I wanted every single woman to look like the porn movies, or I wouldn't be with them. Because you put your mind to this fantasy. You know, let's put it this way. It's like comparing Olive Garden food to McDonald's food. If you have Olive Garden food, you don't want no McDonald's food. You don't want no regular average chick if you look at porn and then you see, you know, and then you see something better. You know. But the point is, like, once you taste something better, see something better, smell something better, you want that. It's in their human DNA. And then we get addicted to it, and then we fantasize it. We put ourselves in that mindset where you put yourself in that mindset where you have to have that or it's not good enough. So, you know, you gotta beat that porn addiction. Because reality is not what porn is. I'm telling you. Porn, I gotta be honest, it's pretty fake. You know, and it's not realistic. You just gotta realize that. Trust me, you'll beat that addiction once you realize you go outside in real life. It's nothing like you've seen in the porn videos. It's nothing. Just nothing, you know, like what you think you see. You know, and you gotta understand that you gotta live a normal adult life. You know. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to fight. What you're gonna have to do is figure out what you want in your life. You know, you gotta figure out what you want in your life. If you want to live a normal, if you want to live a good lifestyle and not get yourself into too much trouble, then you know you gotta realize. You gotta realize in your head that there's something wrong in the first place. The first step is to figure out that there's something wrong in your life. The first step, most people don't do that. The first step is you gotta figure out what's wrong in your life and you wanting to fix it. You know. But the first thing you gotta figure out is that there is something wrong with you. And you do need help. And then go get the help. The best thing is go to a mirror and vocalize what you think inside your brain and see if it sounds normal, if it sounds realistic. See, the problem with porn, it makes you selfish because it makes you want something you can't get, you know. Instead of a meaningful relationship, you'll be trying to mess with next thing you know, you'll be trying to mess with prostitutes. I'm telling you, it's like a porn addiction is a bad addiction. It's really bad. It's worse than energy drinks. Because it's human nature to want something that looks appealing to them. You know. But you gotta realize the cost. What's gonna help you is realize the cost of your fantasy. If it costs too much, if it causes you to act different or weird or not normal, then you don't need it. You don't need it. But the first thing you gotta do to help yourself is admit, you know, admit that you have an issue, that it's causing you the problems. Most people get so proud of themselves and they're like, oh, I don't have a problem, I don't have a problem. And then they live years with their lives messed up.
But you get, you know, you gotta admit that it's causing you these problems. And it does cause problems. When I was in high school, like I said, it caused me a lot of problems. You know, a lot of problems. Because porn makes you selfish. It really does make you selfish. Because you think that's the only way people should look like. That's the only way things are like. Are you going to play on... Once I get it full. Well, they get the good porn stars, young lady. They get the good people. They get the people that look sexy. They go find people that look hot. You don't ever see average looking women that you see in your offices or your workspace. You don't see those women. You only see the attractive ones. The big and busty, you know, skinny. It don't matter, but you know, all the most. They look for that. Because then you'll be brainwashed to thinking, well, I want that. And you will want that. That'd be the only thing you live for. The only thing. And then you'll be like Vinny. And then you'll be like Vinny. You'll be trying to simp to them. And you'll be throwing away your whole life and your future just to be with them. You'll even chase them around the country. Because you feel like you had to have them. And it's human nature. It's just like fat people with cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers taste really good. And if you're like overweight and obese, you don't need a cheeseburger, but it's hard to resist it because it looks good and it tastes good. But you gotta realize, what you like is hurting you. What you're into, what you like is hurting you. Once you figure that out, then you'll be able to want to make changes. The first step is to understand. Is to understand that you have a problem. That you can't control yourself. That's how Vinny Kitty became Vinny Kitty. That's how he became the way he is. He doesn't want to realize he has a problem. He doesn't want to realize he has an issue. He just, you know, he tries to justify it. You know, he tries to justify it. That's how he became it. That's how you do it. You get addicted. You stop living for yourself and you start living for people that don't really know you. And I'm sorry, LOL, your princess don't really know Vinny Kitty. But Vinny Kitty in his mind says they've known each other for a long time, and that's his mind. Because of the narcissistic, you know, endorphins. Endorphins can make you a narcissist. It's like when you work out and you get a good body, you start to think you're the best thing since, you know, sliced bread. Because endorphins. And same thing when you jerk off. You get endorphins, which gives you an ego. It does not give you happiness, it gives you an ego. It makes you think you're something. You know, you'll give yourself false validation with endorphins. Endorphins will tell you, well, you're so, you know what, you're so good. You know, that's why Vinny feels the way he does. Because he's filled his head with so much endorphins, he can't see reality. So, you know, that's why... I mean, that's what inspired me to write the song, because there's so it's now kind of a big thing now. You know, at first I thought, you know, let's check the Discord chat. Let me check that first. I'm not gonna. Oh, I can't. Okay, hold up. I guess I'm playing somebody. I'm gonna see who's on Discord. Oh, okay. Somewhere in my Discord, probably. Well, which Discord are you referring to, bud? You should do a... Oh, Discord chat. Oh, I should do a Discord chat. Oh yeah, but I gotta make sure most of them don't troll. I mean, I tried that one time and a lot of people were saying the N-word and making them exorcist demon noises and just tomfoolery. But I think let me see if even Vinny's online. He's idling. So someone get Vinny online. I'm gonna go ahead and do another rematch. But it does start with that. You know. It does start with that. Endorphins, it's just like when I was drinking energy drinks. I would also get endorphins from drinking energy drinks. Addiction starts with the endorphins because endorphins tell you you're good, you're not doing anything wrong, you're perfect, everybody loves you, there's nothing wrong. If people say something, then they're haters. That's exactly what endorphins do to you. You know. And that's why people with porn addictions, they don't want to quit because, you know, the endorphins, it's really about the high. It's really about getting the high. People are only addicted to the high. It's not the stuff, it's the high. You know, it's the high. They want to feel so good because, you know, people come from a stressful job and stressful work where their boss always calls them a bunch of nasty names and stuff like that, and they want to go home and feel like that they're the alpha male or they're the king of their own castle or whatever it is. But you do have to come back to reality, because when you're outdoors and, you know, when you're out interacting with people, you gotta understand that there is reality. You know, that's like most people take vacations. People go to nerd conventions. Most people go to, you know, out of state or out of the country for spring break because they come back feeling like that they were everything. It's really about the endorphins and learning how to control your endorphins. Not let it cloud your vision. You know. When someone tells you that you might need to just cut back a little bit, just cut back. Or work on something. The problem with Vinny, he doesn't want to work on anything. He'd rather just stay in his fantasy world where him and LOE Princess are together. And it's just the endorphins. The endorphins take control of your mind saying, oh, you're never wrong. You're perfect. You're never wrong. Just keep going, man. They don't know what you're talking about. Your family? You know? Your family's lying to you. They've always lied to you. But that's just the whole thing with endorphins. It's really not it's really not anything. You can get addicted to anything, but it starts with increased endorphins to the point where reality is just out the window. Reality does not exist. You know. There's nothing wrong with feeling good. But just remember this one thing. You gotta be a functional adult. You gotta be a functional adult. You gotta be able to keep a job. You gotta be able to, you know, keep your hobbies in their place. Be able to keep a sense of reality. And addiction makes it impossible to do that because you don't feel like you're doing anything wrong. You know. But that's what inspired me to write that song. Because I think that maybe if I put some messages in my song, in my music, it would also be better too. You know, have my normal screaming songs, have my ballads for the ladies, and have my conscious rap stuff in my music. You know. I want to make a multiple genre big mixtape. Full of multiple genres with different things that other people could listen to. And you can get all of that with Demon City. You can get all of that with Demon City. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. You can get all of that with Demon City. So no one has to feel left out. Because I like what X is doing, putting different genres in his thing. That's actually pretty smart. You know? That's my mixtape. Demon City's my mixtape. It's my big mixtape I'm gonna make. Once I'm able to take the SoundCloud stuff in there and upgrade the sound quality and stuff like that and add 2 more songs, it'll be on release. I've already got a sampler on. If you look on Discord, I already got a sampler of Demon City on you know, Discord. But it's gonna be my big mixtape. Well, I don't know yet. I want to get at least 22 songs on here, so I don't know how much of it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. But I don't know how much a 22 song, you know, I don't know how much a 22 song mixtape should be priced at. I want to be fair with my prices. You know, I don't want to be one of those people that try to make their mixtape sell for way too high, then, you know. So I don't overhype myself just in case it ends up being a flop. I'm thinking, I think like a businessman. You know, I always need a backup plan. You know, make a backup plan.
You embody the very essence of mortals and their transgressions. Do you not think?
I don't do drugs. Personally, you know, I'm trying to be healthy, man. I'm trying to stay healthy. I'm even eating better than I used to. I cut out red meat and only eat fish and chicken and vegetables. Don't worry, I'm not going vegan. Do I still do? Not as much. I'm really trying to change the way I eat because, well, last time I went to the doctor's, and that was like, let's see, 5 months ago when I went to the doctor's. I can't remember. What's your favorite song on the Hellboy? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I do listen to a lot of Trippie Redd though. I've been listening to a lot of Trippie Redd lately. I've listened to Trippie Redd, Scar-Lord, XXXTentacion, and Cyber. That's where I pick up my sounds from, is those artists. I listen to some little people. I like Save That Shit. That's one of my favorite songs, is Save That Shit. You know. Alright. And another one. I really don't know how much I should price my mixtape, to be quite honest, to be fair. So, you know, just in case. Just in case it flops. Just in case. I always have a backup plan. Always. That's why I said I should probably price it fair. $5? Probably $5 would be fair. You get 22 songs. It's not too much, so even if it does flop, even if it does, you know, even if it does flop, I don't lose too much money. You know. Because I'm not one of those guys on the streets that try to sell their mixtape and it ends up being garbage and people ask for their money and... Because I know, I trust me, I've ran to people in the mall that try to sell their mixtapes. But I can't blame everybody. I mean, everyone's trying to make a name for themselves. And SoundCloud rap is just like Twitch. It's where the money's at. So I can't blame for people for trying to go in the mall and try to sell their mixtapes. I can't really blame them. You know. So I can't go around blaming people for that stuff, because, I mean, let's be honest, everybody's trying to make it. Everybody. You know. I think I'll have to go to work and make copies of the artwork for the mixtape. Print up, like, CD copy versions of each thing, or probably just put in the Xerox thing. That's the Academy of Addiction Services, you know, job. We got plenty of printers and copiers, so I could just use that. And I'm going Tuesday, so I could see if I could just, you know, put my artwork on there, and, you know, send my artwork, send my, you know. But I still got 2 more songs to put, and I gotta put some of my SoundCloud stuff in it. But the only reason I decided on 5 really is because, you know, only just in case it flops, just in case. I won't lose a lot of money from that. Just in case. I mean, I don't think it's gonna flop, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Everyone's trying to make it. I can't blame them. Like I said, Twitch and SoundCloud is where the money's at, you know. Right now, if I could sell at least 15 copies, I'd be good. And if it ends up being better, then make more. You know. In fact, I should probably see if... Well, I could see if I could put it on iTunes, too. But I think 15 will be a start. Yeah, because it's not, you know, it's not asking for too much. And I also sign it too. I also sign every copy I got. You know. Really? I didn't know you could put music on there like that. If I could figure out how to put it on Spotify and, you know, make money off of that, then I'll probably do that right now before doing a physical copy. It'd be better just to put it all over the internet and then have, like, big names listen to it, and then if it gets good, then make physical copies. You know, because most people are doing digital. You know, most people are going digital with their stuff. And I don't blame them. It's actually cheaper to do digital until you get good. When you get real good, then sell physical copies. You know. But I'm probably just gonna put it on Spotify most likely right now. After I get everything done. I mean, after I get every song I can. Like every song downloaded from my SoundCloud, because I'm gonna be putting all my best SoundCloud stuff onto this, you know. Oh yeah, and just in order to do that kind of stuff, you have to be pretty good. I think if I get some big names, hopefully, that's true. That is true. I won't be able to do that. I guess that's probably gonna be that's probably gonna end up being down the line. Most likely, looks like it. It's probably gonna end up being down the line. I'm not gonna be able to do that right away. But I think maybe I should just stick to Spotify just right now. Just so it gets enough listen. And then once it gets enough listen, big names will pick it up. And they're probably like, okay, this sounds good. At least that's what my plan is. And then get on there. You know. At least one thing is, if I make real money on my music, I could probably get money for my tattoos that I plan to get, so... It works for everybody, I guess. I was gonna go ahead and get like some sleeve ones and some chest ones. Because I want to get into alternative modeling, like professional alternative modeling, and I need tattoos. I got the haircut and clothes, I just need tattoos. I want to get into alternative modeling, like, because you can make some money from that too. So I need to have at least sleeve tattoos and chest tattoos. I'm gonna get some geek stuff, then some serious stuff, and then some quotes I like. Like some pretty deep stuff. I know me and my sister are supposed to get this deep tattoo that connects us spiritually. You know, she gets one half of the symbol, I get the other half. That's gonna be my first tattoo, at least, because that one's gonna mean something. I wouldn't do the hentai thing, just to let you know. You can do whatever you want, you're a grown-ass man, but I think the hentai tattoo's kind of a bad idea. Just to be completely honest. But you're a grown-ass man, you do whatever you want, you do what makes you happy. You know, I just think that's a personally bad idea. Man, this stream's getting lit. 9 viewers, this never happens in a while. This is pretty lit, actually. I'm definitely gonna be able to collect some revenue over this. I mean, if it makes you happy, I just wouldn't get that kind of tattoo personally for me. That's kind of weird, but you do what you do you. Don't let me decide. You do you. If it makes you happy, go ahead, go for it. But personally for me, it's just, I wouldn't get something like that. But yeah, there's 10 viewers, so that means more revenue. Yeah. I can use that. Yeah, don't forget the sub too if you haven't. That would help too. Don't forget the sub too. Or give me bits. Or what, you know. That would help immensely. Since now I'm affiliate. Oh yeah, I got a dream of becoming an alternate model. It's a dream of mine. Don't know why, I just feel like that's my lane. And where I need to be. I need to go back to the gym and bodybuild. That's the first thing I'm gonna need to be doing. Hope they don't make me do underwear shit. Don't feel comfortable doing underwear shoots. Not yet, at least. Alright. Select new characters. Okay. Well, of course. Of course. That's a dumb question. I know I can hit the gym and get to that far. I'm just saying I don't want to do no underwear, if possible. You know. Or nudes. I don't want to do nudes. I'm not doing no nudes. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's just I don't feel that comfortable with it. Yeah, I don't feel super comfortable with that right now. Shirtless model, I could do it, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wait till at least I burn more calories off, then I'll get into the shirtless aspect of it. But first I have to have the tattoos to be alternative model, because in order to be an alternative model you do have to have tattoos. You do have to have tattoos. That's kind of the first thing. You know. The good news, you don't have to be really tall for alternative modeling, because it's like it's opposite of regular modeling to an extent. It's more accepting than of the other kind of modeling, but you do have to have tats, which makes sense because that's kind of the bigger thing for them to have. You know, most people would go be on tattoo magazines. Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get me some gauges, like small gauges right here. Let me give me some small gauges. I don't do the big earlobe ones. I only do the small gauges. Of course, I'll be on my own. My gray's not very supportive of that dream. You know, she's not very supportive of my alternative model dream. So I'll have to do that on my own, most likely. My granny's kind of the whole traditional type of traditionalist. I remember one thing, my granny told me something very funny. She said, I better not have my wedding with cosplay. I have a regular wedding and that's it. If I get married to a girl, I have a regular wedding. No cosplay, no anything like that. Just a regular ass wedding. Do a pimps and hoes. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna fly. That is gonna get the instant rejection. I can tell she would give an instant rejection. Just even thinking about the question, she'll just say no. If you're thinking in your head, she'd be like Professor X from X-Men and read your mind, and she's like, oh, the fuck, you are gonna be doing shit like this for your wedding? Like, she'd be like Professor X and getting in your mind. No, I'm just saying that, you know, I have to do this alternative model stuff by myself, so I gotta accept that I'm gonna be doing this by myself because she's a traditionalist. I'm not. I'm kind of I'm open-minded when it comes to some stuff. The only thing I'm not gonna be open-minded up to is, like, you know, fat acceptance, because, well, there's no good reason for fat acceptance, to be quite honest. There's no good, you know, no good can come from it, but that's just me right there. Otherwise, you do anything you want. But the only reason I don't like fat acceptance is because it's like, you know, it's damaging. It's bad against it's bad for your health. It's just like the porn addiction thing, you know. You gotta get yourself, you gotta be a well-adjusted adult. You gotta be a well-adjusted adult. If you're not a well-adjusted adult, then, you know, people are gonna always think you're weird, and they're gonna always tease you and make fun of you for that. And you know, understandably so. You know? Most people who, you know, fap off to porn 24/7 end up being weird people. Most people who, you know, become obese and stuff like that always have health problems, and then they can't do anything for themselves, and they're stuck. Then they end up getting stuck in the bed because they can't move because their body's too big. But, you know, other than that, I'm pretty open-minded with everything else. As long as it's not hurting anybody, that's all that matters to me. Is as long as it's not hurting anybody. If it's hurting somebody, then yeah, I have a problem. You know. But I don't really stick myself to traditional stuff. I really don't. I think tradition's boring. I get that my granny doesn't want me to be a weirdo and wants me to be, she don't want me to be made fun of. I understand that. I get that, but, you know, as long as I don't act stupid or retarded, I should be fine, and I don't. I don't go out there like cringy people and do cringy stuff. Matter of fact, I'm more kept to myself, to be quite honest. I'm kept to myself. Like I said, I'm an introvert. It's gonna be hard for me to embarrass myself because I don't do very much, you know. I don't do very much, so there's no way I'm gonna be a cringy person. No way I'm gonna be a cringy person. If anything, if my stupid shit is done over the internet, all the dumb things I've done, it's mostly over the internet. You know, the only time I embarrassed myself in public was with the dollar store girl, and that was about it. That only time I embarrassed myself. You know, only time I embarrassed myself. Only time. But I don't feel like I'm cringy. That's the thing. I don't really feel like I'm cringy, or I don't think people, I mean, outside of the internet, I don't think anyone really makes fun of me. Like I said, I'm kept to myself. I'm super kept to myself. I'm reserved and quiet. I'm nothing like I am on the internet. I'm really not, you know. Oh no, there's a time I went to a nightclub and I was trying to bust some moves and I looked stupid, but that's the only other 2 times I embarrassed myself. I'm probably never going to see those people again, so it don't really matter. As I'm probably not going to see those people in that club again, so it's not going to really matter, you know. It's not going to really matter. I'm probably not going to see them ever again. So, you know, I doubt it. I'm probably not going to even see the people I saw at the esport bar in public somewhere, so it doesn't matter if I embarrass myself. I'm gonna allow myself to embarrass myself because you know what? I'm gonna be doing what I do, and as long as I'm not hurting anybody, I don't think it's a problem. You know. Granted, I'm not gonna allow myself to be cringy either. On purpose, you know, I'm not gonna allow myself to get that bad, and I don't think I've gotten that bad. Matter of fact, I'm doing pretty good in life now. The only thing I gotta quit doing is in my life is messing with these bad girls. Once I stop doing that, I think I'll be good. You know, stop messing with these younger girls. If I stop messing with these younger girls, I'd be fine. And when I mean younger girls, I mean 19 to 20. You know, so no one can go in, you know, take it out of context. I'm just gonna say yes. You know, but if I stop messing with these 19 and 20-year-old girls, I'll be fine. I'll be sitting really pretty. I'll have more money, and I'll do more things. You know, I think if I focus on my mixtapes and my streams and my job, and make those the only focus on my life, I'll be good. I'll be good. You know, stop worrying about what the world thinks of me. Stop worrying about these, you know, younger girls that don't really care about anything but money and material items, because that's pretty much what 19 and 20-year-old girls look for. They want to party. And let's be honest, I'm kind of too old to party. I'm 26 years old. I don't think I should be partying, to be quite honest. I feel like I'm too old. I'm out of the scene. I'm out of the age of the scene. I look weird if I go and party. I'd look weird. It'd be like if a 26-year-old took a girl from high school to prom. You know, it'd just be one of those weird things. It'd be one of those weird things. I don't really party that much, to be quite honest. And it's not that I can't. It's just it looks weird. It would look weird, you know. How would you like a guy who's almost close to his 30s hitting on some girls that are in their 20s, early 20s? It'd just be weird. It'd be fucking weird, bruh. It'd be weird. It'd just be completely weird. You know. I gotta understand that, like, I guess I attract younger girls. Maybe that's what it is. I attract younger girls because they think I'm their age, probably. I think that's why they're attracted to me, because they think I'm exactly their age. I just look young, and that's because of my genes. I got good genes, really good genes. We don't age that much. In fact, members in our family who are in their 80s look like they're 60. You know, I age really good. But yeah, about the party thing, that's why I don't go out and party that much. Just because it's like, it'd just be weird to see some almost 30-year-old guy hit on 20-year-old chicks. It'd just be weird. The picture, it wouldn't be right. It'd look really weird. I look weird, and I don't want to be weird. I don't want to be Vinny Kitty, okay? I don't want to be like Vinny Kitty. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be that weird. I want to be... You know, at some point in your life, when you reach the age of 13, you should stop playing at the playground when you reach the age of 13. When you reach the age of 13, you should stop playing at the playground with, you know, because it'd look weird. People will look at you weird if you're a teenager and up playing in the playground. You know, at some point you gotta grow from that. You know, some point. Because people will look at that and say, oh, that's weird. You know. I think part of growing up is doing that. You know, you gotta stick with your scene. You know, so you don't end up looking weird. It's best to stick with your scene. If you dress in all black like I do, then you should be part of the goth scene. You know, if you're obsessed with calculus and stuff like that, you should be with the algebra nerds. You know, because it don't look, you know, because people ain't gonna second guess you if you're with your scene. You know, you gotta have people have the same mindset. You know. The best thing I should get when it comes to women is a woman in her late 20s. Close to my age. And not any younger. And not too old, because they won't be able to do anything. You know. But I think people should stay in their scenes and stay in their lanes. That's just my opinion on that. People should stay in their lanes and not try to go out there. Now, you should try to socialize, yes, but you people should stay in their lanes instead of trying to cross over to something that they can't be, you know. That's my opinion about that, though. That's my opinion. I think if I did that, I'd be much happier if I stayed in my own lane and not try to be with younger people. Because I'm not young. You know, I'm not young anymore. I'm not a young, you know, I don't consider myself a young adult anymore. It'd just be weird to see a girl on my arm that's in her 20s, early 20s. It'd just be weird. You know, it'd just be weird. And I don't want to be weird. It's creepy.
Farewell, fools. You know, I thought this would be more entertaining. Guess I was pretty far off on...
Alright, one more match and I'll get ready to go. I'm kind of getting super tired. I think I entertained enough people. Yeah, bro. But I think I need to stay in my own lane. That's the thing. I need to stay in my own lane. Not try to not try to go where I don't belong. As I said, I don't club or party because most of it's for people who are young adults, like early 20s. I'm late 20s. It'd just be creepy. It would just be kind of creepy and weird, and I'm not a creepy person. I'm not creepy at all. Like, you know, I'm, you know. I mean, I get that there's 29-year-olds who still club and party, but they're the weird type. They're trying to look for younger girls to do things with. They're kind of, yeah, they're on some Vinny Kitty shit. They're on some Vinny Kitty shit. They want that pussy so bad that they'll do anything for it. These are the kind of people that buy pocket pussies. These are the kind of people that buy pocket pussies. Like, for real. And it's weird, I'm sorry, but it's weird to take that shit with you. You know. And if you do carry that stuff with you, I'm sorry, but you're weird, bro. You're weird if you carry that kind of stuff with you. You know, you should be able to have control of your urges. You know. But I think what I need to do is just stay in my lane. Once I stay in my lane, everything will just come to place. Not try to do too much with younger people. It's different if I have followers that watch my Twitch that are younger because, well, you're going to get any kind of demographic. Let's just be real. You might get a range of probably 50-year-olds who think they're young and they're on Twitch, or you might get a 16-year-old that likes your shit. And that's different, but like if you go to like a club where it's mostly like I said, I'm 26, I'm in my late 20s, and these people are like in their early 20s, it would just be weird. You know, like I said, once you turn age 13, you should stop playing at the playground, because if you don't, then you're gonna end up looking really strange, you know, to everybody else. And you're going to be a meme, and not the good kind of meme, not the funny kind of meme, the meme that of where people don't want to be you, pretty much the meme that gets made fun of, you know. Oh shit, did I say one more match? Fuck, I actually have no concept of time, do I? But I think youngling, what I really need to do is stay in my own lane. Need to quit trying to mess with these early 20 girls. Just because, well, I'm not really part of them. I look like an early 20 year old, but I'm not. It's just facts. It's reality, bro. It's reality. You know, I'm not hip anymore. I can't be hip because I'm close to 30s. That's just reality. It just looks weird. Looks weird, bud. Oh, Hit's pretty good though. I gotta say, who suggested me playing Hit? Because I actually wanted to give at least some. A pocket pussy will. What makes it weird is just, you know. It's just it just looks kind of different to people. You can do whatever you want. You know. I'm just saying that some things just look weird to people. Like me going to a nightclub with 20-year-olds and I'm 26 years old. I would end up looking like them creepers who trying to pick up young girls and do stuff to them, you know. It'd just be weird. The point isn't so others see it. Well, yeah, I guess if you really think about it, maybe it's not like that. Maybe I made a wrong comparison. I'm just saying that, you know, the reason why I don't go partying very much is because, you know, it's mostly with younger people that aren't my age, and I don't want to be looking weird. I just don't. It's just, you know. I'm late 20s. You know. If anything, I'm close to Candace's age, kind of. I'm like at least, I don't know, 8 years close to Candace's age, kind. No, wait. How old are you, Candace? I'm like 26 years old. Oh! I was asking her, though. $35. Oh, damn, I'm not that close, actually. I'm only 26. How many years is that? How many years is that? Someone do the math for me. I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. I can't do it. I'm in a match. I ain't gonna let you pause the match, unfortunately. And even hit me. I'm too upset to deal with this kind of bullying. Good night. Oh, what went wrong? What the fuck? Okay, who's bullying Candace? Because that's not cool. Seriously. You know, that's not cool. Like, come on, man. Let's all grow up here. Let's all grow up here. Let's not act like fucking children. You know. I don't know why I come on stream and people act like fucking children. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. You know.
Obstacle eliminated. My power was made to protect that which is precious.
The fuck? Oh wait, was it the comment I said about me being? No, that was. Oh, if you're talking about that, no, I was just saying I can't go to a club nowadays because it's filled with younger people who are in their early 20s, and I'm late 20s. You know, I was poking fun at myself for trying that because it's, you know, it's weird. You know. That has something to do with my weird behavior that I need to change, you know. That has nothing to do with you. You're good. You know, I'm just saying it's kind of weird for a man like me who is in their late 20s to hang out with girls who are in their early 20s. It's just weird. It's just, to me, it's weird. I wasn't trying to bully anybody. I was just trying to say that, you know, it's kind of weird to actually, you know, for me being 26 years old, late 20s, to hang out with girls who are early 20s, you know. I'm just saying it's weird. I think it's weird. I think what I do is weird, okay? I think what I do is weird. I'm not trying to bully anybody. I was just trying to say that's weird. It's kind of creepy. It kind of creeps people. It kind of puts creepy vibes. And understandably so, you know.
You can't just do weird stuff. You know. You know. I think if I stopped flirting with girls in their early 20s, I'd be better. You know. But yes, I'm admitting to it because I did. It's the truth. I have flirted with girls who are in their early 20s. That is facts. That is reality. And I'm sorry for that. You know, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna grow from that and not do it again. You know. I think my affiliate status is getting to my head. I think because I'm a Twitch affiliate, I can do anything I want. You know, that's why I need you guys to remind me when I'm doing something dumb. If you have to go on Discord and send me a private message saying, Turk, could you stop doing this? I'll stop doing it for sure. Within reason, of course. That's what I said, I need you guys' help. Because I just turned affiliate. I don't know what to do with being a Twitch affiliate. I think Poop Butt had it right. I can't handle having, making money off Twitch because it gets to my head. I think I might need help too. You know. I don't know how to behave. I get clout and I don't know what to do with that clout. I honestly don't know what to do with that clout. I never had clout before. I never had clout before.
Should I take it from here? That's surprising.
So I don't know what to do with clout. I really don't. I have a lot of clout, but I don't, you know, I don't... I do whatever I think I can, and... Alright, I think I probably should close the stream. I'm down to 2 viewers. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and close down the stream. I've done a lot of batteries. I got all my battle jitters out, so I'm gonna close the stream right now. I got my battle jitters out, so that's really what I wanted to do, is get my battle jitters out. Don't forget to check out my new song, Simp. It will be on YouTube. I'll link in the Discord and all that stuff. So may the crystal be with you.